up, guys? Loa'a here with Italian dish of the day, spaghetti carbonara. Got it right here, spaghetti carbonara. It's one of Pasquale's favorite dish, and when I say dish, he talks like this all the time. Mamma mia. Anyways, so what makes the carbonara is actually the pepper. A lot of pepper in carbonara, and that's the best way to make it. And then for the cream, or to make it a little bit yellowy, that's what we got, the egg yolk. So we're gonna get rid of the egg whites and just use the yolk. So 2 of those. And then for the meat, we got pancetta, which is Italian cured bacon, to keep it simple. We got that from DeFalco's. A regular spaghetti. And then the other thing, a lot of people, when they're making their spaghetti, they forget to make it al dente. And al dente is not too soft, not too hard, but just right. So when you bite it, it's just like, your teeth has to work a little bit harder than mushy spaghetti. You guys all know what mushy spaghetti is like, and it's not good. I don't like mushy spaghetti. And then we got your pepper. We got, oh, the other thing is we got the cheese too. Cheese, Parmigiano Reggiano, grate it, top it off. And then we got garlic. Some salt, pink Himalayan salt, really good salt. And then we got some Italian spice, hearty Italian. Well, first things first, get the water heated, and that's what we got right here. Water, bring it to a boil so we can get that spaghetti in. So we're gonna do that right now. So to get the al dente is 7 to 8 minutes, but depending on the temperature of your water, you just gotta watch it. So I would say at 5 minutes, you check one of the spaghetti. Throw it right inside there.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Siri's on it. She works with us. Check that out. Count down. So we got 5 minutes on the clock. And then now we're gonna get our pancetta ready. That's the other thing. Just chop it up in little squares. Went to DeFalco's last night. First time going to an Italian marketplace restaurant since I've been here in Arizona. I like to just cut them in small little squares, so when we throw them in the frying pan, you know, they can get crispy, you know, depending on how you like your bacon, you know. You gotta be nimble in the kitchen, I guess. Make sure you're watching everything, multitasking. Hey Siri, how much time left on a timer? So okay, we got the pancetta ready over here. A little bit more smaller pieces. Break it up. This is good, this is good. When it's small like that. Perfect, perfect. You know, it's easier to get minced garlic, but old-fashioned. Get your garlic, chop it up. Easiest way to get these flakes off is put it on like this, crack it, the knife, you can peel it. As fine as you can. So it's been 5 minutes already. So let's see. Check that out. So you know the pasta is pretty good already when it sticks to the wall. It's not a myth, guys. It actually sticks to the wall. So you know that's pretty good. So now we'll turn that off. Turn it off. Let's get the strainer. So we're just gonna dump it into the strainer. So this was about a total of 6 minutes. The spaghetti was in there. I had it on full blast on the boil, so that's why we probably only needed 6 minutes. So it's really good right now. I should taste it. Perfecto. I don't even have to cook it anymore. So now that's gonna strain. We get our stuff ready here. We finished up on the the garlic. We actually forgot one thing, guys. Can anybody guess what we forgot? No, nobody? While you're cooking, you just gotta loosen up a little bit, you know? Sometimes you can get tense. I feel pretty tense right now. So loosen up with a little bit of wine. Not too much, we don't wanna get faded. We're not trying to get lit while we're cooking. You're gonna mess up the, I was gonna say feng shui of food, but I don't know if that works in food, feng shui. Here we go. Perfect, okay. Let's finish up this garlic real quick. Okay. Get this little flakes out, we got the cheddar, we got everything ready. Let's get this warmed up real quick. That's the correct one, right? Yeah. There's different types of olive oil. As you can see, this was almost $40 bottle, guarantee. I bought it for $34. They marked it down a little bit. But this is Prodotti Italiani, Olio Intini, and this is the first press olive oil. You use this more for dressings, dipping your bruschetta, any kind of dipping, and then or just whatever you want to eat olive oil with. I mean, you could actually rub it on your face if you want to extract. But anyways, we got extra olive oil. This is more of a cooking oil. Jalala likes to use this for cooking. So we're gonna pour a little bit inside. So you want to wait some pepper in there, some cheese, a little more pepper. Because we don't have any oregano or parsley, you can use some other concoction. I got this Italian spread, but it has oregano in it. Parsley, oregano, yeah, right here. It just has garlic, basil, sweet bell pepper, thyme, lemon peel, rosemary, marjoram, and sea salt. Just a little bit more extra. You can throw that in there. And just a touch of salt. While you're waiting to get a little bit fried, you can take another sip. What we can do while we're waiting is get the egg yolk ready. So egg yolk right here. What you want to do is open it nicely and keep the yolk just like that. You see how all the egg white got out? Just go back and forth real quick. And then now we got that ready. Now we're gonna do one more. Because we can, reason why I didn't do it in the sink, the egg white, is because we can save the egg white. We can reuse it. We're in the business of not wasting. So you can use this later for tomorrow's breakfast or for a snack later. So don't have to waste it, the egg white. As much as you can get out, put that in there. So the same thing we did in the pot, we're gonna do the same thing with the yolk, yeah? Put this aside. Pepper. Pepper. Be better to start with the white stuff, like the Parmesan cheese first, because when you put your hand in it, you're gonna leave the pepper behind, so just to keep things cleanly, but I messed up. Get some of this. And it's okay to get much cheese, we want it creamy. And a little bit of salt. So you want the garlic to brown. So it's gonna get there. Let's go in. And this is gonna be the most important part of the carbonara, because when you put it in at the end, we're gonna do the yolk last to make it creamy. We don't wanna mess this up. If you leave it too long on the stove, it's gonna look like a scrambled egg, and we don't want that. We just want the creaminess. So we can actually add a little bit more Parmesan cheese. Oh yeah, guys, look at that. Look at that. Got that ready. Usually a fist for a serving. So we got pasta ready already. Watch out, it's a little bit hot. So a fist is a good amount of pasta. This is a good amount right here. So we got that ready. Got that going. Get the pancetta in there. And because the pancetta is so thin, we actually can throw in the pasta already with this. Get a good stir over here. Looks amazing. So time management, we got about 15 seconds to pour ourselves another little sip. Get ready for the cream. Okay, here we go, guys. This is the most important part. If anything, this is the most important. Turn down the heat a little bit, put it medium to low. We got about 5 seconds. We got about 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn off the heat. Don't worry, guys, we got some background music. Top it with the Parmesan cheese. Just a pinch of salt, and then with the pepper. And then the last thing is we want a little bit of color and green in there, so we got the oregano and the parsley. And voila. So guys, that was Pasquale's favorite dish. We sell tons of it at Allegrini Mozzarella. If you want to come get some, come down to 333 Ward Avenue, the old Sports Authority on Ward Avenue. We also are opening up a second location at 3045 Montserrat Avenue, the strip mall where most people know where Bogart's is, across from Pioneer Cafe, or near South Shore Grill, and right down the road from Diamond Head. So come check us out. Until next time, have a wonderful evening. Ciao.